Donald Trump's audacious claim. Biden's pardons are void, vacant, and of no effect. The former president's latest salvo in his ongoing war against the January 6th committee and the Biden administration is a bizarre, unsubstantiated attack centered around the method of signing presidential pardons. Trump, employing his characteristically inflammatory rhetoric, declared that preemptive pardons granted by President Biden to members of the House January 6th committee are null and void, simply because they were signed using an Autopen. In a post on his social media platform, Trump unleashed a tirade, peppered with his usual insults. He referred to President Biden with his preferred derogatory nickname, Sleepy Joe, and labeled the committee members unselect committee of political thugs. His argument rests entirely on the assertion that the use of an Autopen invalidates the pardons, rendering them legally meaningless. He proclaims, with unwavering certainty, that Sleepy Joe Biden did not sign them, but more importantly, he did not know anything about them. This declaration, devoid of any factual evidence, exemplifies Trump's propensity for making unsubstantiated claims and disseminating misinformation. The absurdity of Trump's claim becomes immediately apparent when examined in the context of established legal precedent. In 1929, the U.S. Department of Justice unequivocally stated that the method of delivering a pardon rests solely with the president's discretion. It's entirely the president's prerogative to determine how a pardon is issued, whether through personal signature, Autopen, or any other means. This long-standing legal principle completely undermines Trump's central argument. Further bolstering this point, a federal appeals court ruled last year that presidential pardons don't even require written form. Therefore, Trump's insistence on the necessity of a personally signed pardon is not only factually incorrect, but also fundamentally misunderstands the established legal framework surrounding presidential pardons. This latest attack is a clear attempt to discredit the January 6th committee and its findings, which directly implicated Trump in inciting the deadly insurrection at the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021. The committee's investigation meticulously documented Trump's efforts to overturn the results of the 2020 presidential election, culminating in the violent attack on the Capitol. The pardons issued by President Biden on January 20th, his last day in office, preemptively shielded the committee members from potential future prosecutions related to their investigation. Trump's furious reaction underscores the committee's success in exposing his actions and bringing to light the gravity of the January 6th attack. Trump's assertion that the committee members destroyed and deleted all evidence obtained during their 2-year witch hunt of me and many other innocent people is another unsubstantiated claim echoing right-wing conspiracy theories. This statement, lacking any factual basis, is merely an attempt to further discredit the committee's work and sow doubt about its findings. The committee's investigation, conducted over 2 years, involved extensive witness testimony, document review, and analysis of evidence. The claim that evidence was systematically destroyed is unsupported by any credible evidence. The audacity of Trump's actions is further highlighted by his own past use of Autopen technology. While he vehemently attacks Biden for using an Autopen, conveniently overlooked is his own extensive use of this technology during his presidency. This hypocrisy underscores the deeply partisan nature of his attack and reveals the sheer lack of merit in his argument. It highlights his willingness to disregard established legal norms and employ deceptive tactics to further his political agenda. Trump's pronouncements, far from being reasoned legal arguments, represent a desperate attempt to undermine the legitimacy of the January 6th committee and its investigation into his actions leading up to the Capitol attack. His inflammatory rhetoric, peppered with personal insults and unsubstantiated claims, is a clear attempt to rally his base and distract from the serious accusations leveled against him. By focusing on the trivial issue of the method of pardon signing, he attempts to deflect attention from the far more significant implications of the January 6th investigation. This latest controversy underscores the ongoing tension between Trump and the Biden administration, and more broadly, the deep political divisions plaguing the United States. It also illustrates the challenges of navigating the intersection of law and politics, particularly when when dealing with a figure known for his disregard of established norms and his penchant for inflammatory rhetoric. Trump's actions serve as a reminder of the crucial importance of verifying information and critically evaluating political statements, especially those made by powerful figures who are known for their willingness to distort facts and spread misinformation. The legal and political implications of Trump's pronouncements are significant, prompting questions about the potential for further legal challenges and the impact on the ongoing investigations into the January 6th attack. While his pronouncements carry no legal weight, they nevertheless contribute to the already polarized political climate and serve as a potent symbol of the ongoing battle over the narrative surrounding the January 6th insurrection. Ultimately, Trump's claim is not only legally unsound, but also politically motivated, representing another chapter in his continuing efforts to challenge the legitimacy of the 2020 election and the investigations into his actions. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the challenges facing American democracy in the face of misinformation and partisan polarization.